Welcome in, welcome to today's stream. I am going to be doing some more Satisfactory Update 7. Today will be about working on some steel stuff and also the trucks, getting a better transportation system. I currently only have like one truck going, so my goal is to actually have a little bit more robust system than just a single truck. So hopefully there will be no crashes, or maybe hopefully there will be. And so I hope everyone is having a great start to the week. And I've got to grab the actual, let's see, copy the link. And I just have to post this on my Discord. It's one of those things I don't have a starting soon screen. So I just go ahead and do this while I'm actually streaming so that I can notify people. With the way YouTube works, it doesn't show you, the thing. You can't pre-put in a link unless you schedule the stream, which I don't. So I hope everyone is doing well and is having a great start to the week. I do like how my bot is the first one right here. It says Shockter is here, like, thanks. And so that's generally that's for the lights, actually, to change the lights in my background. If you watch my live streams, and I stream twice a week on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I stream 3 days a week on the 3 days a week on Twitch, and that is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And hey, UC, you are first. Our favorite neighborhood goofball is here. I like how they all faded in at the same exact time. And you are indeed first. How are you doing, UC? As a human, I'm first. There you go. Yes, my bot right here did show up first, but doesn't quite count. That is the Lumia stream bot. So how was your day, UC? How are you doing? I may as well just let's jump right to it. Oh, and of course, that is interesting. Is it still blinking? That is so weird. Okay, so let's exit out of that. It seems to be having a few little issues. That does happen from time to time with Satisfactory, because I'm running it with Vulkan, and so we'll have a few issues. You went to the gym, played Multiversus, got 3,700. Nice. So you are exactly where you need to be in regards to getting the stuff. And hey, Jenny, welcome in. You just got muted on Facebook and headed on over. Oh, nuts. Also, I saw your comment. I'm not sure where. I think you posted it on a Thumb Taco stream. I haven't lost my level up or my ability to have monetization on Facebook. It's just that there were a lot of issues with I couldn't put in a game anymore, and Facebook changed its whole system, so I couldn't quite get the streams going really well and reliably. So I am thinking of starting up doing some streaming there. I actually was going to maybe do it tonight, but it didn't work out so well. So, and Ginny is second, yes. So how are you doing? How are things with you? And there's the stream element spot. All right, and I did see that pizza. That was some crazy pizza. Definitely a pizza for the young people. So how are you how are you doing, Ginny? And I'm glad to see that that works. And am I pronouncing also, because I know Virginia is your name, but is it Ginny, Janae? How I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Every time I'm paranoid I'm doing that wrong. And how did you get muted on Facebook? And also, hey, Muffin Man, how are you doing, Michael? It's good to see you. How are things? All right, let me make sure this is actually okay. It is actually working. That is always good. So tonight I'm going to be working on the truck system that I combined my worlds rather than have a YouTube world and a Twitch world. Since they were both at the same basic point, I just kind of funneled it into a single world that I'm just going to be streaming on both places. So that is my goal here. And you can't wait to go to New York this spring. Yeah, you have, I guess, 3 months. You're going in April, right? So, yeah, that sounds, that should be a lot of fun. Let's see. and see your best friends, your family. Your sister's having a second boy. That is nice. And you'll be another uncle. I mean, an uncle again to another kid. It's all good. No work today, but you don't want to fall out. Let's see. The salt starts just to get up. using the salt starts to get you up. That's funny. And so I'm glad. So it is very early though for you. That is what is it? 4:15. So when do you have, like, how many days in January are you working, Mike? And hey, Corky the cat, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see. Don't know if you said that or not in the comment. Could have. You understand. Someone asked you once if you were still over there, and I said no, but it wasn't a Discord call. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was odd. I got a Facebook notification. I clicked on it, and it went to an old Thumb Taco stream, but I couldn't quite scroll to see exactly. It only showed me kind of like a little blurb, but I did want to let you know that I do still have the level up. They didn't take that away from me. In fact, they really want me to come back, so I'm like, I could give it a shot. But I also will be doing Minecraft streams on Fridays, so I'll be doing those on YouTube here, and then I'll be doing Satisfactory in the interim for a little while on my other streams as well. So let's see. You think you can get 70 acres of land? That is pretty good price. This week is the only working week. Okay, you got next week off again. Nice. That is very good. That is very, very good. So can we do Direwolf streams? Maybe one of these days I will work my way to that. So here's my truck system. I do have this working. This is actually automatic. Ignore the present that exploded. I thought the present thing was going to end today, but apparently not. And there goes the truck. They are automated, and it sends the steel down to the beach. It's already actually, I let it run a whole lot already, so I've got a ton of steel just waiting to be processed. So yeah, one thing I need to do is perhaps have a second truck go, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of nervous how to do that. And I need to move this window so I can actually see chat. Let me make sure that's all looking good. Everything is fitting. And you say Ginny, fine. Okay. Janailed is your business? Oh, on Facebook. Okay. And Ginny Hay is your Discord name. Okay. And YouTube rules. Love catching here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do like streaming on YouTube. I'm not sure, sometimes the traction on YouTube is not as good as it is on Twitch. So I've often thought to maybe do 4 streams on Twitch and 1 on YouTube, and leave my YouTube streams to being Minecraft. And I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about that. You might not go to the gym tomorrow. Oh, the weather's going to be crappy to you. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you don't want to do that. And you didn't get a YouTube notification. That's the other one. That's the other thing. YouTube has no real notification system, which is why also when I do these streams on YouTube, I want to do a stream on Facebook at the same time. Go back to the multi-streaming thing, because Facebook notifications, actually, believe it or not, they're not as good as Twitch, but they're much better than YouTube. So, and congrats on the 23 days without soda. That is actually really good, UC. And you need to cut down on the sodas 100 as well. Yeah, I have to say, I stopped drinking sodas almost 9 years ago, and it is very good. I'll have one time to time, but I used to drink like 4 or 5 a day. It was really bad, and so I cut them out. And I'll have one soda every once in a while, like, kind of a special thing. But yeah, that 4 to 5 a day was really not good. So I cut those out many years ago. And hey, how are you doing, Chubby Garden Gnome? Boop. How are things? It's good to see you, Jeremy. How is your night going? How is your week going? All right, so okay, so here's the truck. I should time this to see how long it takes, because what I want to do is kind of do this halfway thing. So it delivers the steel here. Of course, right now it's super full, and I need to move on that. But I do want to have 2 trucks going for once I have everything going. So I am going to time this. Let's see. It's already started, so I'll add, we're up to like maybe 5 seconds, maybe more. Where's the stopwatch? Okay, start. I'm going to time its time to get back so that I can actually determine how long its route is so that I can start this truck on the same path. I have no idea how to do that, if it'll work, but we're going to find out. You're all right. Can't sleep, but you're all right. Week's been pretty... Let's just not get into it, okay? I'm doing well. Well, I hope your week gets better, Chubby Garden Gnome, and I do hope you get some sleep, too. I know how frustrating it is to not be able to sleep and all. And so, let's see. So does a drug. So you have 1 cup of soda, that becomes 1, and 3 becomes, yeah, and then 6 becomes, yeah. It's really, you get into it. It's like, oh, I love the soda. But yeah, for years and years I drank a ton. But yeah, 9 years ago I stopped doing that, and I drink a lot of water now, and coffee for the caffeine. Yeah, and I mean, I'll drink black coffee because, again, it was one of those things where my sugar was starting to get up and up and up and up. So you have all the stickers you need for Dirty Ponds. There you go. I do have, and Chubby Garden Gnome actually has it because as a subscriber on Twitch or here, you get the PG-ness sticker, whenever I break my PG stuff and I say, bad words, which I try to avoid on YouTube nowadays, and I end up breaking my PG-ness. So, let's see, make sure I caught all the chats. And you just got a good deal on decent food. Oh, so it's a little better. That's good. Getting a good deal on decent food is always nice. I need to do some shopping because right now all I have is kind of crappy food. And you don't like coffee, you see? Oh, that sucks. Well, you know what? You could grow to like it. You could get your caffeine boost from that. I do highly recommend it. It is the amount of sugar drop, but you still get that kind of caffeine, which your body really craves right now. It's a good way to break off of sodas and stuff. At least for me, that's how that worked. All right, and I'm timing the distance. Okay, so here it is. It is on its way back. So this is about 2 minutes, and we're going to say, because it's sitting at 2:35, so I think I started about 10 seconds after, so about 2:45. So as soon as this leaves, I'm going to time it, and I'm going to start the next truck at exactly, let's see, so 2:45. I'm going to start it at 1 minute and 20 seconds. So let's get in the old tractor here. Oh, hey, fuel would be good. All right, hopefully I can. Oops, I did it again. Whoops, I did it again. Please tell me I have coal on me. If I don't have coal, this will be all for naught. You got to be kidding me. I have no coal on me. All right, so I can't start the truck unless I have coal. And so I've got to hoof it over to the other place and get some coal because I have none back here. Tonight, Panda Express has a game you can play to get $8 off a family meal. Costco at $100. Panda gift card, Gift Express, or Panda Express gift cards for $80. So you end up getting 4 family meals for about $88. That is not bad. That is not bad. 22 a meal. That is actually fantastic. And there we go. We got the PG-ness. There's the PG-ness sticker. Hey, Thomas, welcome in. How are you doing, Thomas? And yeah, sadly, I don't think there's going to be any kind of stimulus coming this year, if that's what you mean. Doing stimulus increased by 417 monthly checks. I mean, it depends. I mean, maybe it could be in Alabama you're getting something. I've not heard that, you see. And I'm doing well, Thomas. Thank you for asking. I am getting there with this game. However, I just realized that I didn't have any coal to power my truck, so I have to do the test. So right now would be about when I would start the truck the other way. And yeah, this one is still not coming up the hill yet, so and you still haven't received last year federal one. Oh no. You can probably still ask for that. You heard from some YouTuber you can show the video if you wanted to stream. I mean, it depends. I mean, I wonder if maybe they're doing something like the paycheck thing that they did years ago. All right, so let's grab some coal so that I can power the other car because it needs coal. So we're just going to grab random bits of coal everywhere. So this is my coal plant, and I can actually expand this a little bit. Right now, I've got 2 coal plants. It's horribly inefficient. Oh, and one of these creatures decided to climb up on top. I rebuilt the coal plants to avoid the creature, but then it just kind of wanted to show off. And now I think it's a permanent addition up there. It just, it hasn't left. It's been there forever. So I think this creature is now a permanent resident of my coal tower. So 400 a month extra, that would be nice. Totally understand that. How did that creature get up there? I don't know. Honestly, it happened when I was doing the power, I think. I'm not sure, because when I built it yesterday, I avoided it and it was just walking around, so I don't know how it decided to just climb up there. No idea. So it's kind of funny though, I have to say. Yeah, you're gonna go into lurk mode and make some tea. And actually tea is good. So if you like tea, so you don't like coffee, so you can get the caffeine you want from tea. That also works. All right, so there goes the truck. And I'm not sure if this automation thing works if I like drive it on it and I say go ahead and automate it, if this is actually going to function correctly. But we're gonna find out. So at about a minute 20 after the next cycle, I'm going to bring it up there. Why is there a blinky blinker thing in my there's like a caution thing up in my menu, or not my menu, my map at the top? And you love me some tea. Yeah, tea is good. I mean, sometimes from different streams I would have tea right here, and that would be really nice. I have to say, I do like having green tea, because it also helps, because I do intermittent fasting also. I don't eat at night, and so tea really helps with that. Just regular green tea doesn't taste all that great when you can't put anything in it, but it does the job. And I don't do intermittent fasting every night, just most nights. Again, it helps with my blood sugar a bit. I don't have any like diabetes or anything, but it does help overall. All right, so fuel right there. And so now it can get refueled. And I do like the mobile workbench that these things come with. So I'm going to stop this, and we're going to wait for this to go, for the truck to come back, and then I'm going to run it when after it's gone for like a minute and 25 seconds, maybe a minute 25 or a minute 20, and then hope that they never crash. I honestly don't know if I have to re-record each route for each one, but we're going to find out soon enough. So we will see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, that is my goal. And also, Thomas, I am doing a kind of a let's play of a gameplay for this, like you had suggested. Do some kind of let's plays. So I actually have one where I'm starting in the dunes, and that one is supposed to be a tougher start. So I'm going to see how that goes. Oh, I need this back up. All right, so I'm going to start this as soon as it goes. This is a 14-second pause, and then it goes. So I'm going to start this, and then at a minute 25 or so, I'm going to start this one. So let's get in now that we're working. And I have no idea if automating it, if all I have to do is just drive it here, and then it will automatically work. I have no idea if that's how it's going to work. So maybe I hit load path V. There are no paths to load. Oh, that's great. Okay, we're gonna see if this works though. if you want some great quality tea for really good prices, Upton tea is amazing. If you like green tea, their Moroccan mint is amazing and reasonably priced. Okay. And you love their Dragon Phoenix Pearl too. Oh, I will have to check that out. I'm going to write that down. If I can find a pencil. And of course I can't. You know, of all the times I can find it. Well, the good thing is it's in the chat here. But to come back to it all the time, that kind of sucks. So, Upton Tea. I'll remember that because there was a baseball player named Upton. So wait, do I do... Okay, so enable autopilot. And then we're going to see if this actually works. I have no idea. So, enable autopilot. And let's get out. Let's see if this actually runs. I have no idea. And hey, Hope, welcome in. How are you? And Hope Mike is here somewhere, I think. I am going to have to move this truck out of the way if it doesn't move. I'm guessing that I need to record a new one. It just won't load the path unless maybe it has to be on the path. So I should get out of the way. It's not going anywhere. What if I go a little forward and I hit load path V? There are no paths to load. Okay, so let's go here. Let's get out of the way a little bit. And we're gonna... I think I might need to record a new one. There he is. There's Mike. Let me look for a pencil. I mean, I had one right here. I wrote something down the other day, and apparently my pencil has... My pencil has disappeared. So I'm going to rely on my memory of the baseball player, Upton. And yeah, that'll have to be what I do. Oh, and yes, also please drop a like on the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Hope. Make sure you like the stream because it does help it get pushed out to others. It's very, very helpful. All right, so let's stop, reset, let's start. And it is good to see that so far my stream is working. You know, I wonder how this works with multiple trucks. All right, so maybe, okay, so let's do Q, let's record. So what are these buttons? What's this one do? It does not seem to be anything. Hide path, talk. I guess I have to start recording, so I'm going to start recording a brand new path. And we're going to have 2 trucks running on this. And we're going to see what happens. Hopefully this works. And we'll see. So how are things, Hope? And how is Nova, the kitty cat? Okay, so I'm going to start this at about a minute. We're going to go with a minute 30. Or wait, no, minute 30 is way too long. So minute 20, minute 25-ish. So I'm just going to do this and hope for the best. Who knows? Let's back this up a little bit. Let's put it right there. There we go. And then start recording. And let's go this way. And stay to the side. Get rid of that. I hope that doesn't do any damage things. Oh, and I should be very careful going around that. That is going to be the place where these trucks end up crashing, I'm sure. But having 2 trucks do this will be fun. And you're back with your tea. Welcome back with your tea. And you see also, don't forget to like the stream. It helps the stream. All right, there's the truck. Beep, beep. And we put apple cider in yours. And I better be careful. I can't read chat while doing this because I will end up driving right off the cliff. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to try not to crash into the thing. F load. Let's do that. Load her up. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's get back. Probably, I don't know if that was 14 seconds or not, but we will find out. And this is painfully slow going back up this hill. And so apple cider vinegar. Oh, okay. That, they say that does help. It tastes so terrible. I cannot drink apple cider vinegar. It is the worst tasting stuff in the world. And you're having an energy drink, Mike? It's funny. Let's see. Sorry, had to mess with settings a bit. How am I doing? I'm doing well. And how's the kitty cat? How is Nova? How is that cute kitty cat doing? All right, we're going to go this way. All right, we're passing each other at about, maybe not the same point. Close-ish. So, and also, where's my, and welcome back, Thomas, or hello back. I'm Shockter. Welcome back, Thomas. All right, so hopefully I'm doing this truck thing right. All right, we're gonna go as close as I can to these rocks. Oof, that's a little too close, but I also don't want it to crash. All right, and we'll go here, put the brakes on, unload the cargo, and there we go. And now it said it's done. So open the menu and enable autopilot. And we're going to jump out and hope. What is it doing? Oh God, that's going to be terrible. What is it doing? Oh no. That is the worst autopilot I've ever seen. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. I think that truck might be a little broken. All right, so edit this node. So there's only one pause node. I have no idea how this is going to work. It's breakdancing, yeah. You could hear that joke from a mile away, yes. And you're gonna build a dirt bike track on your 60. Nice. That sounds cool. It's using the new Tesla autopilot. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna see how this works out. We could have an accident on the track there. So I'm going to hope for the best that this actually works. But okay, here comes truck number one. Wow, that's they're awfully close. So all right, this one's the one that works. All right, so it takes the supplies and then it should pause for 14 seconds, and then the other one should come up, and in a little bit it should actually be delayed, and we're gonna see. I might have to, okay, whoops, not lap, stop, reset, and I'm gonna start it. All right, we're gonna see how far apart these things are. That's Ford making their own autopilot. I think so. That just was the weirdest autopilot, and yeah, I hope they don't crash into each other, but we're gonna find out. You hate the taste of apple cider vinegar? Yeah, it is. It is so awful. It is so bad. All right. So, yeah, I was successful in the first one, so I might have gotten a little bit cocky here and thinking that I was going to be able to do this, but we'll find out. So the other one should be maybe 50 seconds away from getting here. If it gets here sooner, then I started it too soon. Or it could have driven off the track. Who knows? Maybe it's sitting out there just kind of driving around in circles. I have no idea, but it's due back in about 20-30 seconds. So, but you're, yeah, I mean, it does, there are some health benefits to apple cider vinegar. Not going to lie. That is definitely, I have seen that. It's just that oh my God, this stuff's so awful. So, did my lights just change on their own? That was cool. All right. So, waiting for it. Okay, it's 10 seconds away. I should already be seeing it. This is not good. It should already be here. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's on time. It's actually on time. Now let's see if this works. All right. What's it going to do when it leaves? That is the question. You feel like you tried to drive into a tree and crashed. Yeah. Okay, so this is the way it's going to work. It's going to sit there and it's going to break dance and then leave. See, it's going to start. It's actually going to... Okay, there we go. That is so messed up, but it works. It works. And so the next one should be back in about 40 seconds. I just want to see how well they're timed and see if this will actually work. They might eventually crash into each other, but at the very least, I have this working for now. So 30 seconds and the next one should be back. We'll wait for it to come around the... It'll be coming around the mountain when it comes. Well, it had an autopilot update on the way there. Yeah, I think so. So we're at 2 minutes, 32 seconds. It should be... There it is. Coming around the mountain. And in one piece. They did not crash. So, yeah. And this is... Honestly, this is my first attempt at getting these things working. So, I am pretty pleased. So, 245, 250. So, it hasn't left yet. So, yeah, about... I think I have these at least somewhat well timed. So, I could climb up on it. Let me see. Where's the climbing? Okay, let's go for a little ride and see where how they interact with each other, or at least how close they are to each other. So I can stop this, reset. All right, we're good there. And I'm not driving it, I'm just standing on top. If I get in, it stops the autopilot, so I have to actually stand on top of the truck while it drives. So they should pass each other right around here if all is good. I'm getting nervous. These two are going to crash into each other eventually. It should totally... They should be passing each other right here. Okay, a little close. I think over time they're going to catch each other. So, beep, beep. Now this one, when I did the autopilot, literally crashes into the truck depot. So, I did not hit the brakes enough. So it actually... Oh, look at that. Kind of, that's interesting. It didn't crash into it. Is it going to be able to go? I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're going to find out really soon. And then I'm going to work on the steel stuff down at the beach. So, and this is the iron that supplies the thing to make these. So you do iron ore and coal to make steel. All right, and let's see when they pass. When they get up to the top. This is so slow. This steep angle, this thing has such a problem with. I should have maybe done 2 meter instead of 4 meter. Maybe for the next truck thing, I'll do 2 meters because this thing has so... I mean, I could walk faster up this hill than these trucks can go. But hey, it's automating the whole process, and it brings a lot of stuff to the supply chain. So, all right. So they are passing about... Yeah, this is normal. This I can live with right here. After it does its little breakdancing routine back at base. So, yeah, that works. I can live with that. They may actually never crash. So we'll see. We will find out. Maybe, they could be incrementally catching each other, and it will take a lot of gameplay for it to happen. So now I can actually work on the steel part of this. I just wanted to double the flow of what's it called? Of steel to this place. So, all right, and then it's going to take the steel even before it gets there. We'll jump off. And I ran this. I actually ran it into this so I could store even more. And then this goes down to the beach. Beach. And we are going to connect it the rest of the way. So I hope I have enough steel plates. My goal is to do all of the steel stuff over here. So anything that requires steel to be made will be done on this side. So it'll be separate from these things, because ultimately, if you look in the upper right corner to complete phase 2, those are both steel-based items. And so I'm going to need a lot of items made from steel. So let's get some foundation. Oh, let's zoop. What is it? Not the wheel. Is it Z? No, R. There we go. And let's go up. I should have enough for this. We're just gonna do that a bit, just to kind of go across. And that way, this will be... I'm probably overbuilding what I need, but this should work. And my lights, are they... It's not saying anything. So is Hope like over on Twitch changing my lights? However, I know they work on YouTube tonight. It is good to know. Whoops, I did not want to do that. I'm gonna have to because my lights are changing somewhere, and no, it is not Hope. It is you, Mike. Nice. What is really interesting is the bot, when you're changing the lights over there, it doesn't actually say you're changing the lights over there. So you're making a scarf thing. Nope, it is Mike. He's over on Twitch changing my lights. It's kind of funny. I'm like, why are the lights changing by themselves? I'm not doing anything. So that is funny. All right, I don't see anyone doing anything, but nope, Mike's over on Twitch hitting the buttons. Actually, not hitting the buttons, actually just typing in the stuff in the Twitch chat. That is really funny that it works like that. All right, and then here, just to complete the square, there we go. And so I'm going to run this in here, and we're going to, maybe I'll split it off. I'll do, let's see, how many will I do? Maybe at least 2 things to start. And always trying to pin things on you, yes. It loves the pink, though. Automatic goes back to them. Oh, so if you do an individual color like black or another one, it'll go back to whatever the previous one was. But pink, I'm not sure why it would go back to pink. That is interesting. All right, so let's run this down to here. So 1, 2. It's going to be right around here, and then click. And that should make the turn. Should, in theory. I guess that's good enough. We're just going to go like this. Can I hit control? Will it stay straight? No. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to take it to the rock. Or actually, yeah, just past this. So I think that's parallel, maybe. Who knows? And we're going to go here. I think that's good. And then go into here. And what I'm going to do is, you know what, maybe right here. And I'm going to put a splitter right here, ultimately. Yeah, so I want to go a little bit further with that. I'm going to put a splitter here so it sends it that way. Maybe I should, because the way the beach goes, maybe I should put it up here. Like right here. And then have a splitter going there. So that I can later split these things. That's my goal. Conveyor splitter. There we go. We'll put it right... I guess right here will be fine. And hey, Stars, welcome in. And weird, it doesn't even show you that I'm on... Oh, I'm not on Twitch. So what you can do, Chubby Garden Gnome, Jeremy, what you can do is you can go onto my Twitch channel, even if I'm not streaming, open up the chat, and start doing commands for the lights. And it will totally mess with my brain, because I'll be like, why are the lights changing in here? No one's changing them. And that's because people are going into the Twitch chat and changing it there. I am not live on Twitch right now. but you can still go in my chat. And people were doing that the other night because it did break on YouTube. And welcome in, Stars. And it's okay, you're never late. It's easy to lose track of time when you're playing VR. Nice. Stream is going well. Things are going well. I am... you missed me getting the trucks all kind of working. I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 trucks going, and they are going quite well now. All right, we're going to connect that into there. Make sure that's going across. Okay, very good. And then this one will go this way. Oh, I need to actually change this one because the input's going to be on the side. Let's see. And you get points as well. That's true. You can get you can cheat the system and get more Twitch points. So yes, you can actually do that. All right. So I need the input to be there. Line it up there. And then we're going to go across here like this. And this way I can keep sending these down onto other things because I'm going to have a lot. I have a lot of stuff I need to make. So first things first, I need a constructor, production constructor, and we're going to make things that are good. I'm very descriptive. All right, let's see. And I hope you sleep well, Chubby Garden Gnome. It's great to see you. I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope hope your week improves and everything. And thank you for the tip on the tea. I will definitely look into that. Oh, so Upton teas, Dragon, and also the green tea. But thank you, and I hope you have a great night, and I hope your week gets better. All right. So let's put this one next to it right here. All right. And then let's run these. So this will run into this one. And this one will run into this one. And this one is going to make our steel beams. And this one is going to make our steel pipes. There we go. And then we are going to power these, which, all right, so do I have an empty power line somewhere? That is all 4. That's great. This one has all 4. That's great. All right. I need to undo something here. Let's see. What is the best way to do this? I think I could undo this one and connect that... Or wait, yeah, and then connect a new one. So let's undo this wire here. Why did it not? Did it disconnect? I hope it did. All right, so now I can do a new power line. I'm actually just going to put it right next to it because reasons. And we're going to do that. And we're going to connect you to this to reconnect it. And then I'm going to run a second set of power lines. This is going to look so terrible, but... Oh, am I actually out of lines? I'm out of wire. Shoot. Can I just connect it without that? I can. All right, but I don't want to do that. I need wire. Why don't stream elements commands work? That is a good question. I wonder why. I mean, I wonder if it's maybe because of YouTube. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Don't ever try to learn how to knit and crochet. Oh no. All right, where is this? Okay, wire is going in here, so I just need a little bit of wire. All right, but yeah, that should work. I can't imagine why it doesn't. Why the stream elements commands don't work, because I use stream elements. All right, we're going to run these right next to each other because, again, reasons. However, I'm going to run it to this side, so that's totally awesome. I'm going to actually move this one so it doesn't look quite as bad as that. All right, so we're going to move this one over here. And then we're going to do this to here again. And then that to this pole. And then this pole will go to each one of these. So there and there. And then another one will go this way to here, because I'm going to need more and more power. So we're going to do that. And it's addictive, but also not going well. Your fingers hurt. You know, I've heard that. But it does get better over time, like anything, I guess. But yeah, it does improve. All right, so for this, I want to store both of these items that it's creating. And so I could do, what I'll do is I'll put a storage bin. It's not really a storage bin, but a storage container right here. And I'll do another one over here for this. And then I'm going to put an assembler, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I'm not 100% sure. I guess, I can click on it over here and see what is required for these two things. Like what makes that bar structure thingy, that reinforced structure. Let's see, that requires mouse over it. Framework and steel. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, and then this one doesn't tell me yet, but wow, I do have these frames made, but they're all the way on the other side. So I think let's see which one. I think I did the frame over here. So commands, however, commands, that is your Lumia stream commands, I do believe. And guitar does it, yeah. All right, so let's do some logistics. Let's put in a splitter, and we're going to spin it around right there. You spin me right round. All right, that is way too close to this. I think I put this a little too far back, as well as that. Then I gotta move them both. Okay. Let's do this, and storage container, spin it around. Okay, so even is right there, so one step forward. Okay, and then this, and we'll do this. And oh yeah, the lights does that too. It gets the thing. Yeah, I need to look into that, Thomas. I don't know why it did that with the, wait, which one is which? We're gonna go with, I guess that. Yeah, that looks even-ish, I guess. Yeah, that's even. Okay. So now that should be enough room for this to there. Okay. So let's at least start getting these things put in here. 1, 2. Then this into there. Okay. Go. And then I'll get a splitter also for here. Get this at least started on the whole, like, you know, at least getting these things put in the right way. All right, there. And we will send that this way. And the way I do this is 1, 2, and then it allows me to do that right angle. Whoops. And that gets those working. So we're, oh, that actually worked. Okay. So now, and I need these supplies also to get the next tier in the whole, like, the tier thing. I think tier 4 requires a lot of these steel things. So this is good at least. Maybe faster belts will be needed. Let me see how this is running. This is still, is it running at a decent pace? Okay. So it does appear to be working at least. It's not stopping, which is a good thing. I may one day have to make these a faster belt, depending on how fast this whole process goes. But I need these supplies. However, I need... So if I go over here, it's actually telling me I need these frames, which I actually have a whole ton of now, because I've left this game AFK. Stars knows. Stars saw. Stars was like, oh my god, you've been playing Satisfactory for 24 hours plus. It actually got up to 48 hours. I just let the game run, and it was producing these things, these modular frames. And I'm actually kind of shocked that they're not done. That is so reinforced iron plate appears to be the holdup here, which is kind of odd. Maybe not too odd because it is going into there, and I do have a supply going into here. I probably should, let's cut this conveyor belt out so that it goes either to there or here, because this is running behind. So, but yeah, I left it running for a whole long time. So I need to run this stuff. Yeah, that kind of sucks with this, with how much room I have here. That is really too bad because I do not have the inventory space to hold all of these. I could technically just run out of here and have it go that way. Not exactly optimal. But I might have to do that rather than have a split here, because a splitter will not fit between these two here. And a splitter is exactly what I need right now. 48 minutes. Is your basement a heatsink now? I will say the computer was running like a jet engine for quite a while. This game really does make the thing hum. So, all right. I'm just gonna have to do this. We're gonna come out this way. And let's see, actually, wait, before I do that, let's do logistics, and we're going to do a lift. We're going to do this. All right. So right here should work. It's far enough away that it should make this. And we're going to send it up. Let's spin it this way. And we're going to go here. So the rock, let's see, I'm trying to see where this is. So this is basically where everything splits off. I could send it back like this way. I probably have these. Okay, so I've got this is what I need to combine with these things over here. So I'm going to put the assembler right here, but maybe allow some room to drop in the other thing here. I'm not sure exactly how to do this. Let's see. Trying to plan this out. So I'm thinking I might want to move this over so that I can ultimately bring the stuff in and have it, because I need it to come across here. What I might do. Okay, so if I go across down this middle aisle, come across here, have it land here. I could maybe pull this off. I'm not sure because there's not going to be a lot of space here for the two things. This is not going to be the prettiest thing. So I need it to basically bring it right in between the two. So like right, maybe let's do it here. And let's do this. And I can't remember how high I made the other one, but we're going to do that. Okay. So then I just have to run this across. I believe I did that height. So we're going to put this here, and it's going to go right to here, and it's going to turn. So let's do it. Let's put this thing here. So I need to do this, turn it, and we're going to go one more. There we go. And then I'm going to put this right down the middle here. Click it, and we'll go to high. And I'm going to do the Mark II. And that should do it for going across there. Hopefully I have that go in the right direction. And then I'm going to have it go here and do that same turn over here. That is my goal. And ultimately end up in there. Hopefully it'll clear these things here. We'll find out. Stay tuned. All right. So I think right here is where I want this. So, oh wait, this. Okay. 1, 2. I think that'll work. I think that'll fit. I guess we'll find out. I just should connect it this way. So from here into there. Okay. So that actually does work. That's good to know. And then this one will catch this here. Let's do 1, 2. Go up 1, 2. And I think that's all I need to do. So let's do that. There we go. Imagine Satisfactory and button VR. Yeah, I have to say that would be something else. That would be really cool. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty awesome. However, it would probably make me throw up, but it would be really awesome not to see me throw up, but really awesome to see this in VR. All right, and then this, and then connect that. All right, so then all I have to do is connect this. I hope I did the right belt on that other one. All right, there we go. And then connect this to that. So, oh, I like how I totally messed this up. That's cool. Okay. That's actually really bad. Wow. Okay. I need to redo this. Just that part, not the whole thing. All right, so I need the conveyor, and I need it right there. All right, so where did I put this? Did I line it up in the middle? I guess I did. This should be better. And then R, reverse it. And then let me hope for the best. Let's try. Let's go this way to there. Okay. This should at least connect. There we go. And there we go. There goes our frames. They should all now go reasonably fast all the way down this way. Goodness gracious. We're getting there slowly but surely. All right. And then this will connect into here. And I'm going to have the constructor thingy right here. So let's see. Production and assembler, not constructor, assembler. And this will go right, whoops, here. You go right there. That'll give me a little bit of room for the two things to connect in, I think. Hope I just gave myself enough room. Oh, totally did not give myself enough room. Okay. So I need to be back a little bit because I need the room for this to come out, kind of sweep out. So let me at least get that. Logistics, conveyor belt MK2. So it needs to actually be right here. And this one needs to come right across there. So we're going to go out and then here. Oh, why will you not work? That does not work. Whoops, that will not work. Okay, maybe like that. And then come across this way. Of course, it's not straightening up like it should, but this will work here. Okay. Okay. There's a mod that adds VR. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. That is actually really cool. I can't imagine doing that. I might try it once, not on stream, but I might have to give that a shot. All right, so let's put this right here. Actually, I still want it to be kind of on a block, so let's do that. Gave it way too much room, but you know what? It's fine. All right. Logistics, put the belts. You go in there. You go right there. And now you will make versatile framework. And I just need to add some power. Where is the power line? Here's the power line. Do that. And then I'm going to send it all the way to space. And we're going to do not that button. We're going to do this button. And we're going to do... Wow, I hope I have enough of this fast plating. Actually, you know what? For this, we're going to use the slow stuff. It's not like this is going to actually... You know... It's not like it's going to... Wait, am I actually out? Oh, I am out of plating. Okay. That sucks. Let's go grab some more plate. I know I do have plenty of plate. At least for now I do. I just have to figure out which one it's in. Let's see, not that one. This is wire. Okay, there's screws. This is cement. Okay, the rods. The rods go into here to make the plate, and the plate goes into not this. Okay. Okay. Where is the... I guess now it uses so much freaking plating. Yeah, no longer... Wow, I used to have a really big supply of this plating. Now I do not, because of the demand on... Yeah, how much demand there is. So I might need to speed up a few things here because I do not have plating. That is no good. I might have to manually make some plating so that I can send this stuff. All right. We're just gonna have to manually make some plating. So, but that is cool that there is a VR aspect or a VR mod for this. It sucks that I have to do this with plating, but oh well. This is because of my own, you know, I mean, again, I'm just now, this is my first time ever playing this, so efficiency is not exactly my strength right now with this. So let me see if I've got any actually in my chests since I'm up here. And what is my power situation? It's actually going okay before I have to go back to my coal plants. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? You have a barrel seed for, or barrel nuts. Nuts. Thanks. Okay, let's drop that into there. Let's see. Do I have any plates? Plate. Oh, hey, I've got plenty of reinforced iron plate. That's nice. But that's not what I need. I need the other stuff. I may as well grab this. And the wire. Oh, look, I actually had that. So, alright. Let's go back here. And looks like the steel is still running. And hey, Narnicle, welcome in. It's early. You slept early again. Yeah, for you, this is 7:12. Welcome in. How are you doing, Narn? It's good to see you. I'm gonna have to actually make some iron ingots. It's kind of I do need to maybe kind of rework some things on my whole beginning factories, because the amount of ore I have is not it's not producing things fast enough. I could create some more power thingies to increase the power of, like, you know, to make the ingots faster and the plates faster, because I had no idea I had actually gone through my entire supply of plates. That used to be the hang up, but I guess maybe now with screws going much faster. Doing tough mostly. I'm sorry to hear that, man, but you know, just keep on grinding and things will work out. Hard work is most of the time rewarded. Never mind a mod, just some paid program that lets you play games in VR, but not full VR. Okay, so it's like maybe something for Steam stars. And hey, Mike Fontana, welcome in. How are you? You're going to want to get... I do have coal power. I do have that going right now. However, my inefficiency with my iron right now is the reason why I'm sitting here making my own iron plates when I totally should not have to do this. But I just need a few to make just a few more conveyor belts. So, but how are you doing, Mike? Let's see. It's apparently like Stream VR theater mode, but with more stuff. Interesting. Okay, so you can technically sit there and play it with the thing on, but it's not like a real VR. All right. So, yeah, when I go down to here, let's go back down here. Let's go here. Just hit the corner, the edge. It's almost faster for me to run down the hill. So yeah, right now my inefficiency, you can tell how slow. The iron ore is just kind of stopping. And this is the one that makes the plates. I did divide it up. Maybe that's part of the problem. Or wait, did I divide it up? Oh yeah, I divided it right here. If I cut this off, I mean, I technically could, because I don't need these iron rods as much as I used to. They're running kind of backed up, which is kind of cool because it means my screw production is going really well now. But anyway, I do just need to put these through here. Let's see, where is this? And this is going to actually go into there. So, and we're going to go this way until we reach, I'm going to go into bay number 2 right there with this. Let's see, right here. So it should go, where's the straight line? That's the straight line, right? Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, not 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You need 6 smelters that merge into a single line. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's what I have. I think is horribly inefficient. But for now, this will work at least to get this part going. This is going to take quite a while. I mean, I let the game run all weekend to get a whole bunch of supplies up. All right. So now, these are now backed up, which is fine, because having a whole bunch of these frames is a problem I don't mind having. And I will need a bunch of these to advance, I believe, to the next tier. So this line is actually running kind of efficiently. It's not stopping, which I'm actually kind of happy about. The steel ingots are actually running pretty well. Inefficient can't be inefficient compared to Let's Game It Out. That's true. Let's Game It Out does definitely push things to maximum inefficiency, except for maybe his nuclear waste. His nuclear waste production is some of the greatest I've ever seen. Yeah, when you get blueprints, that'll be a game changer. Nice. Okay. And that's a nice line. Thank you. I assume you're referring to the steel, because yeah, I'm actually really kind of happy that this is running this well right now. It's probably going to run out. Let's see how this is going. Let me see how. All right, the storage is still staying. All right, that's actually really good. It means my trucks are actually doing the job. I've got 2 trucks going. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually going pretty well. And shockingly, they don't crash into each other. So, yeah, 2 trucks going on this, and they are being powered. This power line comes from the coal plant, which is down there. So, and thank you for the subscribe, Mike. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you for the subscribe.
Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that a whole ton. Thank you, thank you. All right, so yeah, I could be a lot more efficient because, you know, as you can see, I've got 1 smelter per line right here. And I could probably divide it up right here. Like, I could divide the ore at least into 2 smelters, like you said, and have it do, then have it merge into here to do multiple plates. Because right now my plate production is severely lacking. Is that my plate production right there, or is that my rod production? I actually think this is my plate production right here. Yeah, it is. So there's the plates. So my plate production's right in here. So yeah, and this is my copper. So this is the wire, and then the or the cable, wire, and then cable and sheets. So I have all that, and I've got full things for both of those. It's just, yeah, I need to do something about the plates, and maybe do another smelter for this. However, it's kind of jammed packed into here, jam packed into here right now. I could probably, I could split this one off, do another smelter, send it over top, combine it, and do the construction of the plates. It is a lot when you first start out. This is my first run through, and I've been watching. Oh, hey, hello, doggo. What you got for me today? You got me some rocks. Thanks, man. Some limestone. Good boy. All right, so yeah, this I've been watching a few YouTube videos and kind of figuring things out as I go. And so I try to keep things somewhat organized, but yeah, having one line for this ore was probably a bad idea. I could potentially, like, yeah, I'd have to rework a lot of stuff here to make room if I want to do 2 lines of plate, or rather have 2 ingot creators go into there. Now, one thing is I am splitting my ingots to do, half of them are going here. So I'm actually working at kind of some poor efficiency here, as this is creating rods, and the rods are slowly being sent over here to help with the screw production. Screw production's going much, much, much better now. And I believe it's actually outpacing the plates, which means now I've got to up the plates, or I should slow down the screw production. A lot of things to consider here as I'm trying to work. All right, let me see what I need for the next tier, because now that I have actual steel production, I can probably do something with this. So let's see. For the next tier, for tier 4, I need a bunch of these. I have a lot of rotors already. I've got these 3 things all set down there. This is definitely coming along with the steel pipe, and you need steel pipe for everything. I don't even know what encased industrial beam is. I assume that's made here. And I'm assuming this includes cement. So that's I'm going to have like a whole spaghetti mess down there, because I'm assuming steel and concrete get mixed to make the encased industrial beam. I'm guessing. And automated wiring, I'm assuming then the wire gets mixed with something else, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, 50 of those. And then here, okay, this is okay. I've got some of these being made. I've got plenty of these modular frames now. And MK3 could be useful, so maybe I'll prioritize this so I can speed up some lines, maybe, to help with production, get some Mark 3s going. And you're still here, you just don't know what to say. You could say, how's your Starbucks? Did you get a caramel macchiato? Are you ordering one this morning? Those type things. And when does Fire Emblem come out? When does that all begin? Oh, and blueprints I could unlock. So I've got the frames, I've got this. So I could technically unlock these 2 things. I will need a whole bunch more of these steel beams. However, I just kind of split them off to create the other stuff. So that's going to go much slower. Oh, what, you have anything for me, doggy? No, you do not. So yeah, there's a lot of logistics to think about for what I need to do down here to get all this working right. Working and looking correct. But yeah, this line, I'm very happy with my steel line. And the trucks, I think I actually have that at least under control for now. That's very much just for now. I'm sure it's going to change later. Alright, so those I'm going to have plenty of because they're not being made into anything else. And this, okay, I do have 165. It is splitting these things off, which is why there's a backup of modular frames, which right now I have them sent via Mark II all the way back to where I create them. You'll get the blueprint designer when you finish tier 4. Okay. So wait, it seemed to be part of tier 4, like the blueprint thing, like the third one. But yeah, what I need to definitely do, I think I'm going to, let's see, where is it? It's over here. Yeah, right here. This is where it splits off and it sends half of my iron ingots that are supposed to be for plates, and it's sending it to go and do rods. Now, what I could technically do is just get rid of this and prioritize plates right now, because screws are doing kind of good right now as it is. This will stop this iron rod production completely. Another option I could do is maybe send this over, maybe do another splitter here and create another plate maker here. So then I would be splitting the iron ingots another time. It would be nice to do it in thirds, so rather than the way I have it, like have it go 3 places, like have it maybe come out of here. God, there's almost room. Not really. I'd be jamming that into there. Let's see, later when they're open, Fire Emblem will come out in 2 days. Okay, you'll be streaming it on Twitch. Your Pokemon alerts are almost done. Nice. Very cool. You can make a single design of a system and then save it as long as you have materials. You just keep recreating them. That sounds like a dream come true. Yeah, as it stands right now, if I go back, the way it looks, let me go back here. Again, this is my first playthrough, so I'm just going by what I'm interpreting from what it says here. So I take damage. Again, I love how it doesn't say you took damage. You damaged Fix-It property. Fix-It blueprints. So blueprint designer right here will be right here on tier 4. So as soon as I have that, that'll be nice. That'll be really, really nice. So all I have to do is recreate it or create it once and then be able to do all the stuff. So that is build gun. Oh, for the blueprints. So yeah, this and the Mark III stuff for the industrial storage container, which is actually not necessarily for this, but for the faster belts and stuff will be nice. So they're almost done for StreamerBot. You'll reprogram them for Sammy, which after which anybody can download them for free on your Ko-Fi. Nice. Or Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi. I'm not even sure which way it is pronounced. I assume it's coffee. Because again, I think the goal is you are buying somebody's coffee. All right. So yeah, this line can move better. This line could move better. I could split this off, but that's kind of silly. The way I have it working is relatively silly. I should have done... Yeah, this needs to be, I think, reworked a bit. This worked for me early on in game. But now it is not the best. When you get accepted in Discord, you can send pics of how they work. Oh, I can do that right now. Unfortunately, it is not a manual thing. So let's click on you. Let's do this. Do that. And I will wave to say hi. There we go. You are now officially on the Discord. All right. So, wait, let's resume game. There we go. And also, y'all, don't forget to like the stream. All right. Now, a quick question, Mike. How did you find my stream? Because I'm always curious with YouTube how things get pushed out and everything. Because I mean, you know, Twitch has its own like thing, and I also I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I've been doing this, and then on Fridays here I do Minecraft on YouTube. I am considering doing 4 days on Twitch and 1 day on YouTube, and just do the Minecraft stuff here, but I'm not sure. But I am going to create kind of some videos on Satisfactory here as well. And I'm back. No, I'm Hope. Hi, back. I'm Shockter. Welcome back, Hope. All right. So let's see. Saw it on your front page, and you always stop in for a few to check it out. Thank you. Well, awesome. Thank you. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Thank you. And no, you're Shockter. Yes. Let's see. What one is it then? Which one is it? Is it Hope or is it Shockter? I don't know. I believe it's back. I believe back is the correct answer. Yeah, so I could totally just redo this completely because the way this is going now, okay, so I've got these going into here to create screws, and this, yeah, I've got this feeding into here, so this is creating screws from here because it's splitting off because I'm putting the iron rods into here. I could actually, wait. They're not going into there. They are actually continuing to then go and mix with the screws to make the next thing there. The answer is 42,069. So yeah, that is yeah, I could definitely fix the efficiency with this a whole lot better. I mean, I could basically kind of rework this whole system that I have going on here, because again, this worked out very well in the early game. It's almost like I should maybe build something out here that would be more efficient and just send the iron out there instead of worrying about it here, because, or at least one of these irons. So these are both coming from pure iron nodes, so I could technically, but they come down in such a way that I'm kind of stuck with this format. So technically it could slide right underneath here, just based on some height things there. And then I could do the plates, some more plates, that is, because right now having one that is actually 50% is not working out, but I do need those rods. So the rods I get from here are necessary for the screws production. So, so splitting this off was the right thing, but then it ultimately screws up my entire line for the plates. What I could do is combine, so if I build some more plates out there, and I could technically bring them right here and have it merge and go that way, because right now this used to be full, because this is actually shocking now, with how I have the screws backing up, which honestly I can't believe, because screws were they were screwed. They were my biggest part. That was the biggest fail. And I could technically maybe, let me look at this. There are some things I could do. I could speed up the production of that. I'm doing a lot of talking out loud here. Trying to figure out what would be the best thing. Because I've got this sped up. As you can see, I've got 200% production on this. Let's see. And then over here, I think I also have, yeah, this is at 250%. So what I could technically do is drop, because the screws are going a little fast. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm holding on to 3 power thingies. So I could technically just speed this up and do this at 250 at the very least. Overclock. Okay. So maybe this will help a bit, because I need this to go a lot faster. Just in general. So let's actually, oh wait, that is already on MK2, so I don't want to do that. So we'll leave that at that. And this is MK2, Mark II. I keep saying MK, but it is a Mark II. All right, and then that'll go into there. Let me see how far behind is this? Pretty far behind. So that's 3, and the screws are way overloaded. I could definitely take one of those and maybe speed up some form of like the iron production or something, because let's take it off of this one here. Let's take that. Okay, we're gonna put it at 200%. And then the plate production, which is... Okay, so plate, that's running that. I could up this at least to 150. So that should at least somewhat help for that. It will ultimately help for the screws too. You posted a pic and just chatting. Thank you. So let me get this right. Coffee takes 5% fee. Yes, it's like Patreon. Takes a very low, though. I think Patreon might be a little bit better. I'm not sure. All right. And let me take a look at what you posted. Let's see. So you posted the picture. Let's see. Just chatting. Oh, I don't see it there. I do not see it. I have Satisfactory chat, but I don't see a post in just chatting. That's weird. Try again? I'm not sure why it wouldn't be there. Unless mine's not loading, which... Who knows? That can happen. Let me see what we got here. Amount of stuff. We are at... Okay, that's a good amount. I'm slowly losing my voice. I should actually drink. That's the problem with not having the hydrate thing on here. All right. So 200. That's actually going to be maybe enough. I can't remember the other supplies I need. So let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think it's wire. How much of this do I have? I got plenty of that. So it's not wire. I think it is actually the, actually wire. I'm not certain. I'm gonna have to go up and find out. And hey, Legend Nation. Oh, hey, AQ and Aaron and Twyla and Barry and Megan and Ashley and Don. Welcome in.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Thumb Tacos. How are you all doing? And how was your stream? How was Shack Food tonight? Taco, don't forget to exit out of the chat. That's true. And why did I get my... Oh, I almost just managed to bounce right back. So how are you all doing? And how was stream tonight? Thumb Tacos? And also, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. It does really, really help my stream get found. So please, please hit the like. And Thumb Taco Raid, welcome back, Jenny. And how are you doing, AQ? And hello, Bumpy. And part Facebook, part here. And my plan is ultimately to do go back to Restream and do YouTube and Facebook at the same time. But there's a technical issue right now with connecting to Facebook where you can't actually put the game name in there. So I told Restream I'll buy it if they actually put that in there. So and you liked my stream, thank you, Twyla. I do appreciate that. And hello, M Molina, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. And like the stream, TT stream was great, awesome. So I have not seen Miranda tonight, Twyla. She's probably sleeping because I do stream awfully late. And by the way, use ChatGPT for scripts. Yes, I actually have been using it for video titles at times, but yeah, the ChatGPT stuff is awesome. YouTube needs that like button on the live chat. Yeah, true. Yeah, you kind of have to search for it, especially if you're on mobile, to find that like button. So, but welcome in, everybody. And hello, Tor. Welcome in. How are you doing, Tor? And yeah, your kiddo was in here as well, Twyla, for a little bit early. And, oh, geez, the trucks are actually catching up to each other. This is no good at all. Oh, and that truck just totally, yeah, it does this breakdancing thing. But yeah, the trucks are starting to catch up to each other. I'm getting a little scared. They will eventually crash into each other, and it will not be pretty. In fact, this run, they could end up crashing into each other. You had your eyes on them, okay. So, and you're just throwing out knowledge tonight? Yeah, no, that's good knowledge. Knowledge is power. And half a raid. It's all good, Thumb Tacos. I do appreciate it. So how was, what did you stream tonight? Besides the, the greatest game ever, Shaq Fu, what else did you do? And Tyler has to play this. He graduated from John Deere School before everything else worked up into happen. Nice. And I will say, this game is a lot of freaking fun. This is basically you are creating factories, and I'm just trying to make them a little bit more efficient right now. There's my giant factory thing down there. You can kind of cut off, and this is the space elevator where you send stuff up to your base up top. Retro request. So now I'm going to see if these trucks actually make it back, because they should not be that close. They should not be like right on each other's butts like this. So does this use the Unreal Engine? Yes, this is Unreal Engine 4, and I heard they want to switch it to 5 before they do their full release. It is an early access, but it doesn't play like an early access game. It is fantastic, I have to say. It is one of the cooler games I've played. Played Aladdin and Thumb Tacos and other random retros. Oh, nice. So retro request night. Okay, so that's what you meant by retro request. So kind of like Borderlands, yes, in a lot of ways. So, and it's going well tonight, Tor. Always love the content here and streams. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And so, yeah, tonight I was working on my trucks and my steel production. And now I'm really scared my trucks crashed, because I tried to make them timed so that they wouldn't crash, but something always happens. And they haven't come back. Okay, there's one. And I can't jump in it to drive, so I'm actually going... Maybe I shouldn't be running there. They are going to crash. I'm sure of it. So let me see if I can run and get on it before it takes off. And thank you very much for... I'm waiting for the alert to pop up. Oh, wait. Here we go. Jump up. There we go. And I totally... Oh, there it is. Thank you very much for the... For the follow, Don. I do appreciate that.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, and there's the other truck. It was actually waiting very patiently without smashing into me. That's actually really nice. And thank you, Don. I really do appreciate that. So I am building tonight. I'm building a whole bunch of supplies that I need. And part of it is I need the steel, which the steel production is over there, because the coal is over there, and you got to mix the iron ore with the coal, and then these trucks take the iron ore and they ship it to my main base, where I then produce all the steel products. So the problem, I was really worried about these trucks crashing into each other, and now I tried to time it so that they would meet halfway, and well, that didn't work out so well. So I'm going to see if they actually crash down here, because this is where it gets a little tight. This is my coal factory where it produces the steel and all this stuff. So we're going to see what happens. It's going to come flying down the hill, and I'm curious. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Well, that's going to slow it down a little bit. I'm glad it had a little bit of... This is no good. This is not going to be fun. Oh, man, that just got out. Okay. Wow. Stops on a dime. All right, I guess they're never going to crash. That's actually really good to see. And then going up this... Why'd my chainsaw get out? Guess I'm going to go kill some people. All right, there we go. Or cut some trees down. I should probably... Okay, that is so weird. This thing should just, like, drive out. And instead it does this little breakdance action instead of just leaving the port and coming home. I'm polluting the air. Yeah, these factories are really... They put out a lot of black smoke, have to say. And Stars, I'm guessing Narn bought the coffee gold to get no fees. Oh, he does get fees? Interesting. You're learning from Best in How to Game Stream. You have time for this. You just wonder how difficult it is with the retro arch. I don't know. Oh, you got them posted on the Satisfactory chat. Okay, you forgot to hit enter. Okay, Mike, thank you. I do appreciate that. I will take a look at that. I just want... My trucks are, like, right on each other's butts, but at least it takes so long to go up that hill. So... But yeah, this was... I'm actually shocked they work. It looks like the AI on these things are much, much, much better than what I thought. That truck ain't gonna pass the smog test. No, definitely is not. So, but since I appear to be the only person on this planet, I think it's all good. All right, let's take these supplies. There we go. Takes the steel. It sends the steel down to the beach. And, yeah, the no inspection stickers. And it sends the steel down to the beach where everything gets produced. This is my steel line. We've got the iron ore. We've got the limestone. We've got the copper. It's all going down here, being produced in these various factories. And wait till you get drones. Oh, drones and trains. I cannot wait to have those. The drones for sending stuff, that is going to be... I really look forward to getting that. It puts the lotion on the skin. And good night, Legend Nation. Thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being part of the raid, and have a great night. Get some of that good sleep. So, so right now in the upper corner, in the upper right corner, you'll see it says Complete Phase 2. This is producing this thing right here, Versatile Framework, and I need to send 500 up to space. And so that is what I'm working on there. It's not like it's going to be hard to surround the wildlife. It was already removed to build everything. That is true. Oh, and I didn't look to see if that creature was still on top of the coal plant. Let's see. So yeah, I was just trying to work out. There's a few things. I've got a few inefficiencies going on here with my iron production. It's not doing so well with the plates, though. This is going a little bit better. Hopefully, let me see. Now that some time has passed, let's see. Are we still waiting? It's getting a little bit better. I still need these plates to happen a little faster. Let's see. And nope, it's dead now. Probably. That creature is probably dead now. I probably should have looked. Your Wi-Fi just took a poop on you. Data needs to stop being used. Have a great stream and a rad night. You too, Jenny. Thank you for dropping by and being part of the raid. Oh, there's my dog. Don't follow me this time. The dog actually followed me on the jump one time. Oh, wait, did it? Okay, that was just lint in the air, I think. Oh, no. The dog actually, that was the dog. Wait. Did you just fly back twice? I think it actually jumped again, and landed right next to me. All right, thank you, Teddy. Thank you for bringing me sulfur. That's cool. I didn't have any sulfur. Good dog.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals.
Thanks.
It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity.
Recent volcanic activity. That's cool. All right, volcanoes are nice. Good puppy, yes. Teddy's a good puppy. All right, I'm going to take a ride back and see if that thing is still riding on top of my... on top of the coal plant. I forgot to look because I wanted to see how long it's going to be. Oh, come on. Don't have to move. Okay, there we go. Because I can't drive the tractor. The second I drive the tractor, the autopilot stops. So volcanic activity. I wonder if... I haven't seen in any of the playthroughs any kind of volcanic activity or volcanoes. So that would be kind of cool if they added some kind of feature like that in the future. But... all right, I want to see if this this creature is still standing on top of my coal plant. Like this game so far, very interesting. Yes, Tor, I have to say, this is one of the most addicting games. I've actually gotten... 2 people who've been watching this stream have ended up getting the game. It's on Steam, and it does go on sale from time to time. I just bought it during the holiday sale. And it had been on my wish list for like 2 years. But it is really, really fun. Very addicting. Getting all the stuff, you know, ultimately, you know, figuring out all the systems and getting it all. And oh, it's gone. It was there for 2 days. That creature it's a giant, really hard to miss. Oh no, it's there. There it is. I just couldn't see it. Yep. That's its head, by the way. That little tiny thing right there. It's like a turtle head. And yeah, it's just kind of chilling on my coal plant there. Just chilling. So and I think it's stuck. I think it's a permanent addition to my coal plant. So it's great. And for the coal plant to work, you need to bring in water. So you have to have like water pumps, and you bring in the water, and this accelerates the water uphill, and it goes into here. So I've got the water pumping through here. That was a present exploding in the background. The Christmas stuff hasn't ended yet. And Twyla, all right, you need to move Zelda over so you can not lay on the edge of the bed. So have a good night. Thank you for dropping by, Twyla. It's great seeing you. And have a good night. Oh, I need to catch up to that truck. I think I can do it. I think I can. Before it makes it up the hill. Once it makes it up the hill, there's no catching this thing. Oh, and you know what? I should have turned on the rad-audio.com before. This is actually a song from the DMCA free rad-audio. Okay, come on. Come on, you can... No. Jump up. Jump. Come on, you can do it. Why? Okay. Oh, there goes any hope of me climbing up this thing. Wow. Every time I climbed the ladder, it bumped me back. I guess that's what happens when it's moving. So, oh well. It's like I Am Legend, except it's just you and the dog making an individual site. That is true. There you go. It is like I Am Legend. And the animals will kill you. I do have them set on passive. Some of the animals, not that big giant elephant turtle head thing. That one, actually not really turtle, elephant. It's more like a whale. It's a whale with these weird legs. Missed the bus, yeah. It's like, you know, when you're in school and you just can make the bus, except the bus has a ladder and the ladder keeps pushing you off. And, oh, did that just hit the rocks? Oh, goodness. Okay, that's... Whoa, hey, okay. That was interesting. What you doing there? This one just seems to have some pathing issues. But that's okay, because now that'll fall behind the other one. I am okay with this. And I leave these things on so I can tell. You can edit the nodes and all that other stuff. Alright, so it sends the steel. Steel's still moving quite nicely. Alright, very good. Oh, I need to watch out so I don't get killed by this thing. This thing just moves in the weirdest freaking way. Instead of going around in a straight line like the other one, this one just has to break dance around. So, alright. Let's see. So yeah, I just need to rework. Oh, I'm going to look at what you posted, Mike, not Magic Mike, but other Mike. Let me see what you got here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is much more efficient than what I have. So you have constructors. So you have a single. So basically, what you're doing here is you have a single line of iron going into 6 constructors that all output the iron plates, right? Is that what you're doing there? So all you need is to have one single line of iron ingots into something like that. I wonder if I could reproduce something like that. And then you have them go out into... Are those all mergers on the side? So there's splitters down the middle and mergers along the side. Is that what I'm looking at? I'm still learning kind of what some of these things look like. Splitters in the middle and mergers on the outside. Okay, yeah, that looks really nice. I like the efficiency of that. I really do. Let me see. So I could technically run one of these lines. I don't have much more in the way of iron. I actually did look. It does... And actually, let me show you something. Since you're familiar with this game, why does it tell me iron is located... So if I do a search for iron, it finds it right here, but there is no iron to be found. Like, it tells me there's iron here, and I've looked. There's no underground cavern or anything, but it tells me there's iron right here. Like, I am standing on it right now, but there's no iron here, and there's no underground cavern that I can find. So now one thing I haven't tried, though I don't have one on me to make, is try to put down a miner, like a Mark 1 miner on top of it. It's just really weird that it tells me it's there. And also, I've got a lot more things on my scanner than I remember. So, Caterium, and I didn't realize quartz was on there. That's cool. Where is some quartz? How far away is quartz? It is really far away. It's not even lighting up. There is no quartz. No quartz for me. There we go. 1,000... Okay, 1,324 meters. So 1.3k away. Oh, and that one is 2k away. Wow. Okay. Am I on a dedicated server? No, I am running this privately. And there's another one that is 3k away. Okay. Interesting. So pretty far up that way. So kind of in that other starting area. That's a pretty long way. So yeah, what I could do is I could move, like I could maybe have the iron. My dog just totally, I think, or was that the present? I'm not sure if that was the dog or the present landing. I think that was the present landing. I thought my dog just jumped on this thing again. Must just be a glitch that happens sometimes. Okay. Yeah, it's weird, because I could really use that line. I could use another line of iron to run down here and do that, but I could end up just splitting this one, you know, having it split somewhere around maybe here, send some of it that way, and do what you had shown. I could try something like that. That would be very cool. This game seems very big. It is huge. I have to say the world itself, it's giant. And the map is not like, you know, it's not a different map each time. It's one map. They give you 4 starting zones, though I have to say I was confused at first. I thought it was 4 different worlds. It's actually 4 different starting areas on the map, but the map is giant. Yeah, it is, it's crazy just how much. And like, for example, this is the map. This is just the part of the world I'm in. Oh, I didn't even realize I left a crate over here. Oh, and it shows me my trucks and where they are. Wow, they were like right on top of each other before. This one or this one, I'm not sure which one is the one that has the major problems, but that actually is very helpful. And another thing I have to learn is how to mark things, because I used this explosion thing to mark where the coal is. But yeah, this is just my part of the map, but the map itself is very, very, very huge. So from everything I've seen, and I've just been writing this conveyor belt down. But yeah, it's very big. It's a really, and again, really fun game. Very addicting. Yeah, I played it pretty much all weekend, but that was just to get the supplies here. So this is all really tight in here. I'm not sure how I would necessarily split this off without redoing some of these lines. I mean, I could end up redoing all of these just so I could have room. Because this is way, way, way too tight right now. Apparently downloading and installing mods for Satisfactory is easier on the Epic Games version? Really? Okay. I had no idea. And also, it is on Epic Game Store, so if anyone's ever looking for it, it is also available there and can be on sale in either place. But yeah, of course, I guess Epic, because it is Unreal Engine 4. So, yeah, something I could do. There really is not room, though. But this is running much more efficient now since I increased the speed. I could probably... God, if I speed this up a little bit more... And that one's sped up a lot. Let me see what the situation is back here. Let me see if it's caught up to the screws at all as it builds each one. So the constructor's constructing. It takes 12 seconds. If this can fill up to 12 in that 12 seconds, then it has caught up and I don't need to worry about it too much. Almost. It is getting there. It's actually catching up pretty fast. So what I need is actually some overflow. I need more. I need a lot more of these plates. So you put a copy of your blueprint of the smelter, so when you get the machine, you can just put the blueprint folder. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mike. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I could just basically make this space right here. So let's build this out a bit. So let's go here, build the foundation this way. I might have to move these posts a bit, or just keep them there. I mean, it doesn't look too bad that they're slightly under the foundation. Oh, am I actually out? Oh, and I need plates for this. Goodness gracious, that's where most of my plates have gone. Building foundations for me to stand on has used up most of my plates, so that kind of sucks a lot. Yeah, I definitely need to make that thing that you showed me. So now the one line, this one is not moving too fast. This one all the way over here. And what I could do is build the thing you showed me. I could have this one split. There's a lot more room for this one to split. I could actually have it split and have it sent that way also. Or I could have it sent this way. A lot of room over here to build. But again, I need more plates. So, is it a 5x5 block? Let me look at your picture again. So, okay. Actually, that looks... I mean, are those 2-meter blocks? Because that looks like 4x4, maybe? So 5x5 will definitely fit it. Which I have... Let me see what we got here. Right now, I only have 3. I've got 3 wide over here. So... let's see. It's a 4x4, but make it 5x5. Okay. One thing I'm going to have to do is I need to grab more iron because I am... that was an odd sound. I'm actually out of plates again. So I might need to make a few to make some more foundation blocks. Just to have some more plates. Just so I can make more plates. Because, yeah, this is... it is not working out too well. So I'm just going to go up the line and do this. And then when I get up to the top, I'm going to make the ingots. And I'm going to make the plates from whatever I grab here. I could probably go all the way back to the thing and just have 100 of these. Just so I can make more plates. Oh, hey, doggo. Got some iron for me? Nope. Alright. So let's go here. And the dogs will get you stuff sometimes. There we go. Let's grab that. More than enough, but I need iron. And all this in this time, I will eventually be able to make the blueprints thing. Oh, I actually already have... Geez, I could actually already do this. Alright, I just need the space for it. I could, in the meantime, actually do this, because I've got all the supplies here to make the Mark III stuff. So I'm actually going to do this, since I have the supplies already. And, except, wait. I thought it said I did have the supplies. Okay, we're going to make some more. I am holding on to some concrete, so I just need a little bit. So, that'll work. Alright, as soon as that's done, then I'm going to make the... I'm going to send the ship up. So basically, for each tier to be completed, you have to send supplies up to whatever mothership is up in space. There we go. Hit the big red button, and this will complete this, not this tier, but this part.
Logistics can be improved with a larger storage
And it will actually send this up. and then I gain more ability to make more stuff. So that is what I'm doing here. It'll send the stuff up. And now, hey, doggo, you have anything for me? Oh, hey, look, you've got me some quartz. Thanks. So yeah, that completes that milestone, which is for Logistics Mark III. The thing I really want are the blueprints, so... and I'm sure I have enough of the supplies down there already. But in the meantime, let's make a whole bunch of ingots. And then some more plates so that I can make the at least the bed for what I need to create. So yeah, that'll work. And so I can just... I mean, I don't necessarily need your blueprint. I can just look at your picture and just kind of copy what's there. I do like the organizations. It's tight, nice and tight space. So hydrate. I definitely need to hydrate. And the voice changer thing. I haven't done the voice changer thing all freaking night.
And that's a shame, because the voice changer, you know, it's different. But drink your water, everybody. Water's good, especially when you talk a lot and your throat goes and you need to drink. So remember, kids.
Drink your water. Alright. So this should... this is taking a while. This is why having it automated and have the factories do it is so much freaking better. And now I've got this really sleepy jazz music going on, so I'm actually going to switch it a little bit here. Yeah, while we wait for this to actually create all the things I need. And I need more. I know as you advance, you get more and more inventory space too. So that is what I am working for also on this. But yeah, this I have to say, this game I've really fallen in love with it. It is such a good, just good quality, and for an early access game, really, really nice. I have to say, I very much enjoy it. And I am doing a separate, a Dune start for another, for some actual like long form video stuff. I want to see how well they do on YouTube. And so that's the other game I'm currently playing. So I'm kind of, this one I'm much further along. The one I'm streaming, because I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming here 5 days a week working on this stuff, though actually 4 days a week, because on Fridays I'm going to be doing Minecraft on our servers. I have the Minecraft servers that I run, so I guess follower Fridays, I guess it were, and that's what I'm going to do. And every once in a while I might have to do those you know, like I did the simulation night where I did Cooking Simulator and stuff. I might have to bring that back at some point, because that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And this is slowly but surely making its way to actually working. This is so slow. It is so painful to have to do this. This is from, like, you know, in the early game. This is like, you know, what you did before you had all the factories and stuff. Sim Saturday, you know, after football season's over, you know, my weekends, I might go back to doing stuff, though I do want to dedicate some time to do the long form stuff. So I do need the weekends also for mental health breaks as well. That's another reason for my weekends where I don't stream. And man, this sure does take a while to create these things. So, all right, and then iron plate, and then once I have this foundation made, I can do the blueprint that that Mike posted on our Satisfactory chat. So. And it is also really good to see that my Discord is working with new people coming in and being able to do. Now, the only thing I've never gotten working is the auto verification system. It still requires me to do it, which, I mean, in a way is okay. It's not like there's a whole tremendous amount of traction of people coming in all the time, so I can always just manually do that. It's not too big of a deal. So slowly but surely getting there with this. So as soon as this is done, this is hopefully the last time I have to construct iron plates. And then after this, I can actually just, you know, do what's needed with the factories themselves. So slowly but surely getting there. This should be the last bit. Maybe it'll be daytime when this ends. All right. Oh, may as well make one iron rod just to get rid of that last one, and that'll be good. Okay. And no, it is not daytime. So I'm going to build the iron plate thing off to this side over here, because this side, I'm thinking I might go more and more advanced stuff this way, and maybe some of the other more supplies things this way. So Rome wasn't built in a day, my friend. That is true. Does take some time. Indeed, indeed. That is very true. So patience is a virtue. All right. Oh, I'm actually out of cement now. Cement, on the other hand, I've got a freaking ton of. As you can see, these supplies that are stopped here, it means it's full. Like, for example, this is stopped because it's constructing wire. From the copper wire, it creates wire. That's full. This is full of actual wire. This is the plate that was passing through. Which, actually, let me take a look. What do we got here? What do we got going on? If it's... the plate is... oh, not quite caught up. And then here is the cement. There we go. Let's grab a couple of those. And loving what I've done so far. Looks really good. Thank you, Tor. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And the star says 400 years later. And you have blueprints for everything. If you need help, I'll send a friend request, and you'll send your server link for me. You're on every day, so you can always stop in to get help. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Thanks. Absolutely. That'd be very cool. Yeah, oh wait, does that not? Okay, I guess I have to get rid of this before I can build on it. And Caterium, I haven't even started with Caterium, and what it can do. I actually have no idea what it's used for. I assume power of some sort. Is Caterium like gold? I haven't even worked through that. Oh, and I've got these power lines that are... I'm going to have to rework these power lines too. Okay. But, and also thank you again, Tor, for the compliment. I'm trying my best. I'm trying out the things I've learned by watching other YouTubers do this game. Alright, so I need 5x5. This is... I'm going to count this. I'm going to run the wire up this line. And I'm going to count this. So this is going to be 3. And then 4. I love how the foundation gets wet when it's raining. Alright, go up there. And then go up here. And I know I'm kind of overdoing it, but I just want it to look a little nice. I'm probably wasting a lot of plate by doing this. How much plate do I have left? Alright, let's just do that. That should be my 5x5 there. Now I got to rework these lines. Alright, so this one goes to that, and then to that. So I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to connect this to here. And this one went to that, right? There. Come on, connect. You can do it. There you go. And then this will go to here. And that connects to... wow, it really goes backwards. It goes to that and that. Okay. So let's undo, and then that one goes to there. So let's undo this. And seems like I have a pretty good handle on things from what you can see. Thank you. Yeah, it's all because of a bunch of videos I watched over time just to kind of learn the game and stuff. All right, let's go back to here. Where are we? There. And then I don't like it doubling back quite like that. All right, and you go there. There we go. And now this, whoops. Let's go up here, put you here. And you're going to go and power that. So let's get this gone. And I am curious when the Christmas stuff ends, because we are nearly a month after Christmas and there's still all the decorations and stuff. And the blueprint has one hookup and it's running. Cool. Okay. All right. So I have this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though this is going to be tight on this end because of where the power is. But yeah, so I'm going to run the iron right down the middle. So right here is where I'm going to run the iron to from up there. The output, you will see a small section of belt sticking out. Okay, cool. So I could technically go and unlock blueprints now. So, and I'm going to send, it's going to be, because this one I have actual room on. I'm going to send this one. It's going to connect right here. This is where, in fact, I could probably just do it now. Let's just get rid of this. And let's put in a merger. Or not a merger, a splitter. And it's going to be, the input's going to be there. Got a little bit of overlap there. That kind of sucks. It's got to be back here. Okay. That is not enough room. That's a little too tight. Let's see. Yeah. That is just a bit too tight. And I can't move it too much closer there. Let me see if I can. That sucks. All right, let's try. Okay, the splitter. Yeah, see, that's no good. That is just way too close, but we're going to see. Can I actually connect? Is this too close that a belt won't connect? No, it actually works. Okay, that's cool. I need it to be like that. So, and then this, of course it doesn't work. All right, so maybe if I get rid of this. Let's just do this. Oops. There we go. Perfect. All right, so now it should, things should go into here. Let's watch it. Perfect. All right, and then here, I'm going to send the iron back this way. So we're going to do one of these things. You know, I could do a Mark III, because why not? What's it require? Oh, it uses that steel stuff. We're going to do a Mark II. And it's going to go up here. We're going to go, I guess, only this high. And then I could just run it across. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to run it across with one of these thingies. So let's put this here. There we go. And let's do a Mark II belt. If it'll connect. There we go. And that's going to go over to here. I'm going to take it so right down the middle, it'll go right here. This is where this is going to connect. I don't know if I have enough space for I'm going to have to create another one of those thingies. So we're going to do a Mark II conveyor belt. It's going to go out this way. And it should be right down the middle, right there. And then this will face that way and hit R to reverse it. And now I should be able to connect this. We'll find out in a second if this actually works. Is there enough room? Good. And I have enough supplies. There we go. Sweet. So now, I could do a Mark II also coming out. So, there. And then I'll put the thing right here. As long as this works, there it is. There's the iron. It's coming here this way. And then I'll put the thing here for the smelter. And then your blueprint will go right over there. So let me see. I'll build the smelter. Smelter. And you go, let's line you up. Let's put you right there. Hopefully that's enough room. It is. I'll break this. Because I'm going to do one line. And I'll just do Mark 2 because why not? Mark 2. Connect right into there. And we're going to smelt iron. Get some power to this thing. Is that full? That's 4-4. This one's 3-4. Sounds good to me. Actually, I wonder, you know what? Let me bring this across. Because I've got so many things to power up at this point. We're going to bring you across to here. And we're going to go across to there. No, you want them... Oh, I want it sideways? Wait, I don't want to... Because I'm going to build your thing... The splitters are going to run straight down... Oh, did I just lose power? No, I thought I it sounded like power was gone. So I was going to run your splitters right down this way. This is where the splitters are going to go. And then the constructors here and here. And then the other things there along here. The mergers. So is that... You run the ore... Oh, you run the ore on the splitters. Let me look at that picture again. I thought those were all constructors. Okay, so I totally did this wrong. Let me see. So yeah, I was running... So wait, but I want to run not the ore, right? Because those are constructors making plates, and I need to have the ingots. I can't make... I don't have a recipe right now to make the plate out of just plain ore. It has to be made into ingots first. So I was thinking the ingots would be made here and then sent down into your blueprint. Is that correct? So, yeah, I thought, looking at the picture, those are constructors, right? And the splitters run right down here, and they split off to the constructors, which are on this side and on this side, making the stuff. You use a smelter blueprint. Oh, okay. I thought it was just one line of... Yeah, that was my impression of what all this does. And it is currently making all the ingots as I go. So yeah, my impression was that that is how that is. Oh, use a smelter blueprint and then the constructor blueprint. So how many smelters do I need? I figured I would just use one and just send it down through, you know, send it down through Broadway and have it just make all the different things. And hey, how are you doing, Golden? It's good to see you. And it's your birthday. That's right. It is the 18th right now. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Golden. I hope you have a good one today. And it is after midnight. So, yeah, happy birthday, man. It's good to see you. So, I need to do a smelter blueprint and then the constructor blueprint. So, I'm going to need a lot more room. Unless, I mean, does... one is not going to do the trick, is it? Is that what you're saying? Again, still learning. All right. The more ingots you make per minute, the easier it is to make everything. Okay. All right, let me grab... I'm going to do the blueprint thingy. I think... Was it this? I can't remember which I need for this part. So, 175, that gives me 200. And I think I'm going to have to go see what the supplies I need for this. Okay, jump over these things. Get up here. And go here. Take a little damage. And let's see what I need exactly for this, for the blueprint part. This is, okay, so I need some frames, and I need wire and cement. Okay, got all that stuff already. Got plenty of all that stuff. So we're gonna head on down and do this. All right. So you're saying the more ingots you make per minute, the easier it is to make everything. So that is not all one constructor thingy for... Well, wait, it's merging. So it is all for, like, one item. Like, it's all... what's it called? It's all... Okay, let's grab this. And I need cement and wire. I'm going to have to drop some things off. Actually, I have more than enough screws. I hope that I have a... Let's do some more. This music gets really kind of... Okay. Needs to be more upbeat. Alright, is this... These are screws, right? Yeah, okay. We're just going to throw the screws in here. There we go. More than enough screws. And that'll allow me to grab some cement. So let's grab a stack of that and then wire, which is back over here. I'm just going to grab more than enough wire because I can't remember how much I needed. And thank you very much. It's going to be so good. You're going to bake a cake with your family. Nice. And your grandma's coming up to where you live. That's very cool. That sounds like an awesome birthday. What kind of cake do you like, Golden? All right. Let's take a look. This does blueprints, and yep, I got everything. So select milestone. Throw these in here. That's 100, and this, and then the wire. More than enough wire, and then 1,000 of the cement. And that will finally unlock blueprints. This is the new feature of Update 7 that I have been waiting to get, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, this that is awesome. And you like any cake, but you're going to bake a normal chocolate one. Okay. It'll be great since you love cooking, and this will give you some experience in baking. That is cool. Yeah, absolutely. Baking your own cake is awesome. And got some flowers from my doggo. Very cool. Alright, so let's... I keep hitting E for inventory. That's how much I play Minecraft. Like, I keep doing the commands for Minecraft on certain things. Alright, and... let's put this up here, and... don't need... I should probably... Oh, I need to put those presents away. Smelters make the ingots, and then you can use the constructors to make more of. Right, that is... Yeah, I just figured having one ingot maker was all I need and just send it off. Yeah, I just figured that would be the way to go with this. So, yeah, I figured this would be my ingot maker, and then it would go... the splitters would go right down the middle here. The constructors would be all along the sides here, and just this would be the single source of all ingots. That is what I was looking for. So everything runs off 6 ways. Okay. So having one source of iron, and then you can use it to make all the different supplies. Like this will be for plates, for example, and then I could make one for like the iron rods. But yeah, this is... So that is what I'm going to do. Let me take a look. Let's see. And... let's see. Send me a friend request. I'll accept. And so... Alright. I'll probably have to figure out how to download blueprints and all that stuff when I'm not actively streaming. But I can look at your picture and do the stuff for this at least, and then in the future I can use blueprints for the other things. So what I'm going to do is we're going to see how well I can build this. Make sure I don't land on that. With just this. So I'll do splitters down the middle. And let me look at your picture. We're going to do this from the picture at least start it. Oh, you sent a whole bunch now. Oh, hey, you've got all of them on here. All your, very cool. Thank you for dropping the blueprints there. So 6-way iron smelter, 6-way iron plate manifold, 6-way screw manifold, 6-way iron rod manifold. Very cool. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Let's see. So yeah, I'm going to, let's look at your picture. I'll bring it up here. So there are three splitters. Or yeah, there's 3 splitters, and then there's a merger at the top. And there's 3 constructors. So I'm actually going to build the constructors first so that I can get the spacing right. Or actually, I'm going to build 1 splitter, 2 constructors, and then go up with the rest of the constructors so I can get all the rest of the spacing correct. So, so that'll go right here. This will be the home of the splitter. I might give myself more room than what you have. You have a very nice, tight design, but, all right, and then the splitter there. Let's put it in the middle. It's probably too close. No, that's actually right. Okay. And then I'm going to put 1 constructor here. Hopefully I have enough supplies for all this. All right. And that's going to go here as long as it's lined up. See, it's lining up with everything else. So sometimes I have to do this. Encroaching on another. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's that. Oh, and this needs to be the other way around. There we go. There. That should be right. Yeah, I almost put it the wrong way. All right, and let's line this up there. Okay, put it there. Make sure that's right. Okay. So there we go. And then I'll just put them next to each other. So we're going to do 2 more constructors. And that is correct. Let's put it a little closer. There we go, right there. So now I've got the arrows. They're pointing, they're going that way. They're each heading. At least they should be. This is correct, right? And then they merge on the outside. I did have it turned around the wrong way at first, when I first was about to put it down. All right, now this one I have to turn around. And there. There we go, right there. And then this one, I'm glad I had the supplies for this. And that's, oh wait, no, that's not lined up there. That's lined up. All right. So now I then do the logistics. I do the splitter. And this, let's do this. Where is the orange thingy? There. I had to actually see it. And line it up with the 2 thingies. So that should be good there. And then this one should line up right there. Make sure I've got the ins in the correct way. In, and in. Okay. Very good. Yeah, mine, I'm using a little bit more space than what you used. And so then on the outside... Okay, so on this last one, it's a merger, right? And is that... Because the picture shows... Or wait, no, was I supposed to use... Wait, let me look at that again. I think I screwed up this last one. So... Oh, weird. Okay. You have... Okay, you actually put a splitter between them. Okay, yeah, I didn't line this up exactly the way you had it. There's something else going on there, I'm thinking, that I did wrong. I did something wrong here. They wrap around from the outside. So do I have this right? Like, okay, so I've got splitters. It goes into here. It splits off to that, splits off to that, splits off to this. Same deal, splits. Then same deal, splits. Okay. Yeah, the picture is a little different. You have a merger above this last one. Yeah, you've got a merger at the top. Which would then, but it would merge this stuff. So if I'm looking at that right, unless I've got my depth perception is wrong here, the merger's actually, the merger's at the very top around the whole edge. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so the last thing I do put in is a merger up here. So, okay, so I do a merger right here. Conveyor merger, and this will take in everything, and this is my output. So put it right in the middle. So in, and then this is the out. And then on each one of these, I merge these. So I merge this. So I just run a few mergers along here. So as long as the arrow is pointing that way, it's good. Just have to line it up with that. So here, in front, because the outside sends all the plates from the outside. So, and then here. And then that'll go around, merge into there. And then these will all go around and merge into there too. So here, merge, and merge. There we go. And I could use, well, Mark 1 or Mark 2 for, I mean, I guess for efficiency's sake, and because I have a lot of those reinforced plating, I should just use that. So this will also see if I need to do anything with this. So Mark 2 will be better. Okay. So there. I'll just go along the sides here and just do these. There. Go here to here. There to there. There to... Oh, is this one backwards? That one's backwards. Sweet. Those two are backwards. You know, I did all those, and then when I switched sides, I would swear I spun it around. All right. Okay. So constructor. Yeah, these are the wrong way. Okay, so right there. And right here. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious me. All right. Right into there. Right into there. And then on the outsides, do this. And I guess I could start it constructing, but I'll just go ahead and do this. Okay, so here. You go here. You go here. You go here. And you are totally not lined up at all. Let's do that. Merger. Make sure that is... Let's see, that way. Wait, yeah, merger. Okay. So that goes right here. I wonder, did I have this placed wrong or something? I don't know why that was not in the right location, but oh well. Okay, so we go this, we go here to here, we go here to here. And now for this one, I go up to here, drop back 2, and then bring it in to here. That should be right. Yep. And then here on the back side, I do this one. So here to here, here to here, Here to here. Here to here. Did I do this? Yes. Okay. And then this one to here. And bring this up. Same deal. Line up. 1, 2. And then send it into here. And then here. You know what? I'm just for now. I'm going to do a container. Oh, do I not? I don't have the rods. That's really funny. Okay. Let's go just grab one of the billion rods sitting on these conveyor belts. Let's see. In fact, I think I probably have a bunch in here. There we go. Go across. And then here. So thank you for this, Mike. Seriously, this is a huge help. All right, storage container, and right there, and it's a little close. In fact, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that because this will run into problems later. I actually want to. Am I back? Reconnection? Am I back? Testing. I lost connection very briefly. Am I back? Y'all see me? So I'm actually going to give space for this because if I put it too tight, I will never be able to put anything in between. So I'm actually going to drop this here. Right there. You're good. Okay. Yeah, it said my internet went down. So that was very brief. And okay, so for now, this is just as a placeholder so I can store all this stuff. All right, so now I just have to tell each thing that it is making plates and then power them. Whoops. Plate. This plate. Go here. Plate. And over here. Plate. Okay, and now I just have to run some power. All right, let's see how to best do this. All right, so trying to think. I've got 6 things to power. Let's. All right, here's what I'm going to do. This one goes across there. I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to repower that. I'm going to run this down here. We're going to do 2. I'm going to do 1 here. And I'm going to do 1 right here. And we're going to repower this. Yeah, the one thing I have not really gotten to look very good are my power lines. They are all over the freaking place. They are not very pretty at all. All right, so now let's do the other side, which is a problem. Yeah, this is no good. I should have done this differently. Let's see. So let's see. This one I can still do another line. Yeah, this is just no good. Yeah, that's terrible. Let me see. Let me think of the best way to do this. I could put another one in between here before this one, but then I have to run another. Oh, did I just? No, I didn't. Okay. Put it inside by the splitters. Okay. Yeah, that is going to have to be the way I do it. So let's just do, yep, right. Oh, you know, I never ran this one into there, which I don't want to. Because if I run that into there, then that goes too far. So I could actually technically run this right here, since I'm never going to run. No, don't run that. Can I put it on top of the splitters? Guess I could. So, like right here. and just go here, here, and there. There we go. There we go. So that is much better. Thank you. This is going to work out very well, and then eventually I can just have it go and farm it over there to help create the other things. But for now, I need a supply of these plates because I was running out. And let's see how our iron line is doing now. So you meant the conveyor. Oh, okay. So this iron line is running much better now. That's good. That is great to see. And yeah, that's the first time this iron has actually been running in an efficient manner since I built this thing. It always stopped. So at least it's not stopping anymore. And hey Miranda, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's take a look at what this looks like from above. So there we go. So that works. Yeah, the power lines are never pretty. I can never get them right. But this is much better. So now it's just creating a lot of iron plates. I could end up, like, you know, putting a splitter here that sends it out to one of these places in the construction of this in particular. Actually, I think right here, is that the one? Yeah, I believe this is the one, though. That seems to be running much better. I can see the plate going in at least at a reasonable rate. But yeah, at least the iron is running pretty straightforward now. So still playing the game. It's been 17 days. Let's see. So you're still playing the game. It's been 17 days. You've seen the light or outside. What day is it? So how far are you, Miranda? So let me change the music there. Right from your box, put a splitter, and you can send it 3 ways. Yep. So right from here, you mean? And then, yeah, I can send it to the various places. This is way more efficient than what I had going on. So thank you, Mike. And you got the Pokemon alerts working. Nice, Narn. That is awesome. Very cool. I loved your code, Narnicle. Your code just very nice and clean. Just very clean. I try to write clean code, but that you're writing some clean code there. So, and thank you for sending those blueprint things. I'm gonna have to test this out, you know, off stream and stuff, and play around with this. I have other games where I have, like, you know, tests and stuff working. So, of course, I would have to unlock blueprints to get there. So I might have to test it here. So, OCD, yeah, there you go. You just did the 2500 versatile framework for the space station now to make the other 2 things. Okay. So, yeah, I'm at so the 500 because that I've got the 500 smart plating, and I'm working on the versatile stuff right now. But this construction, this design, that's life-changing. I could certainly do a lot more with this design for sure. That is very cool, I have to say, for just nice, efficient stuff. I might have to include it on the game I'm doing for my my stream, not my stream, my long form video. So your Discord server is Gamers Paradise. Accept invite. You know, the VC, you can get me. Cool. Okay. Thank you. I do appreciate all the help, Mike. I really do. Thank you. And might have to send you blueprints. Yeah. I have to say, they're now in. I've got a special channel on our Discord that I created the other day called Satisfactory Chat, and Mike just dropped a bunch of blueprints in there, namely for this right here, for the construction of whatever. In this case, it's iron plates. And it merges it ultimately, and I have it sending into this, which is very cool. So, and yeah, you can check them out. And you meant to say, haven't seen the sun in days. Yeah, I did get that. This game is one of those games that definitely does that. So, yeah, this is very cool. And now I have the supplies that I'll need to make more foundation, because that was something I was running out of, were the plates. So, and to use that with Mark V conveyors, nice. I didn't even know there were Mark V conveyors until I saw a YouTube video today of somebody using Mark V conveyors, and I'm like, oh, they get really, really fast. I had no idea. I thought Mark III was the top until, because again, first playthrough, so I had no idea. And basically you have the blueprints for iron. You even start building higher floors to keep the iron supplies going. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, right now I am pretty inefficient with the way I've got things going. I've got a few things going, doubling back over here. And I could probably do this a lot better. You can even see there's a bit of iron ore or iron ingot stoppage going on here. Making the iron rods, and that's no good. I need to do a little bit better there, which is odd because this is not... Unless you can't see them. I guess I can't see them. But there should be iron rods sitting on that. So you're mad, though, because your file got corrupted and you had to start over? Oh, man, that sucks. I didn't know that could happen. That's a little scary. Speaking of, let's actually save it. I haven't saved in forever. But Miranda, I did get trucks working. I do have that, though they're acting a little weird. Hopefully they're working. Watch me go over there and they're not there. What do you got for me now, doggo? Oh, awesome. Even though I don't need... I'll actually throw that into here. I've got... I think I've got a little bit of wood also to throw in. Let's... Other than that, wood... I don't have any of the other stuff. Okay, no. Okay. Even though I do not need biomass anymore at all. And 139 hours down the drain. That sucks. And the trucks took you forever to figure out. Yeah, I was streaming last night on Twitch, and someone came in and helped me out a lot there. I mean, seriously, y'all are legends. The people who come into streams and help. All right, and you're off to bed. Nice to meet you too, Mike. And I stream tomorrow night on Twitch. Shockter is the name over there. If you watch Twitch streams, that's where I'll be doing more of this particular world on Twitch on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then I do Minecraft on Fridays. But the first 4 days of the week, I'll be doing this for the interim until I get somewhere. I'm really enjoying this game. So, but it was great meeting you, and thank you for all the help. And give me Prime. Thank you. I really appreciate that a whole lot, Mike. I really do. And my trucks aren't showing up, which makes me think I had the trucks working, Miranda. They were supplying my steel. Actually, let's see how long they've been not working. Let's see. Oh yeah, there must have been an accident because that should be full, and there's no. The steel is starting to run out. So, oh, there we go. Don't hit the doggo. All right, so there's one truck, and there's the other. Okay, so they're just kind of lagging behind. So I had these timed before. Watch out, doggo. Don't want you getting hit. Come over here. Come over here. There you go. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I guess this one I had go a little too tight into the rocks when I filmed, or when I recorded. Yeah, this one certainly has its issues. Oh, seriously? You're going to go back? I might need to re-record this one. That is just... Whoa, hey. Okay. Yeah, this one might need a bit of a re-record. Goodness, doggo. That was really close. Alright. Let's get off of this. So, yeah, the trucks are working, and they're sending steel from my steel mill on the other side. And supplying me with all the things I need over here. And let's see. Yeah, that fills it up. Okay, so they're just running behind. You can just use the recording from the first round. That's what I thought, but it didn't work. It kept saying there was nothing there. So I just re-recorded a new one, and that one, that bird just popped out of nowhere. Like, did that bird just completely appear out of nowhere? I think it did. I think it just kind of does it, like... Just kind of chilling out. It really, I don't think it, that was weird. I gotta look back at that. I did not see that bird before. Yeah, I thought I could use the thingy, and it actually didn't let me use the prior recording, so I just decided to do a whole new recording. In the second truck, I think I went a little too close to the rocks. So, which might be for the better, because it was getting awfully close to the other one. So... And it doesn't always hit the rocks. So, but thank you again for the help. And it is late for me too. It is almost 2 a.m. So I think this is a decent stopping point. I might have to let the game run a bit like I did before, just to have it complete some things. Though, did I unlock the... Yeah, I still have to unlock this wiring, which I do have enough for it. So, in fact, you know what? That'll be the last thing I do. Let me see what I need. I'm gonna unlock that, because what I'm going to do is then maybe off stream have it actually build the this advanced automated wiring stuff. So I need rotors, I need this wire, and I need concrete. Rotors. I said wiring. Is it wiring? Yeah, it's the copper stuff. Okay. Rotors, copper, and the cement. So I'm going to do that real quick, and that'll be probably where I stop. And you're up to the night. Select it, and it will show up on the top right of your screen. Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. Get some good sleep. Hope you sleep well. I will be getting sleep soon myself. And I will see you next time. Thanks again for all the help. I'll see you on Discord for, all that stuff on there. All right. So, wiring, concrete, and rotors. My rotors are over this way as I bounce between all this stuff. Let's see. And you're on all day, so whenever. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I can't remember how many rotors I need, but I don't think it's more than 186. So we're just going to go with that. Though if I clicked on it, it would have told me, just like what you said, if you click on it, if you select it, it'll show in the upper corner. I think that's what you were trying to tell me. Select it and it will show up in the right of your screen. Yes, that is what I should have done. Because I have seen that once before and I totally forgot about that. Thank you. I often blame my streamer brain for forgetting things, but also being very, very late. That'll do it too. All right, so not that one, this one. And yes, that was not enough. Okay, so I'm going to select this. So I need 200. And of course, I said, I think a 186 will be enough. Goodness gracious. Streamer brain equals ADHD. There you go. Yeah. All right, let's do this. I'm going to hit just on the corner just to speed it up. All right. Need some more rotors. Goodness gracious. It had to, of course, be the thing that is the furthest away to get. All right, here we go. Get the rotors. There we go. Now more than enough. Plus, a few extras, not too bad to have hanging out. So everything else I should be good on. Here we go. And the steel line, this is all the steel that my trucks bring. And we're going to go up here. And we're going to unlock this so that I can at least maybe off stream or tomorrow night stream will be doing the construction of the next item. All right, 200 of that, 200 of this, 1500 of this, and 300 of that for advanced steel production. And for you anyway, the ADHD.
Logistics can be
there we go.
Storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency,
enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, very nice. A collection of new, more complex parts are available for crafting.
now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
All right, and I assume I can't construct that thing. Let me see what is. Oh, you can actually make a motor. You can make a stator, whatever that is. What does that do? Okay. Or stator, I guess. Rotor, stator, motor. Okay. And encased beam, which is indeed these two things. All right. So the thing I need to check is how to produce that wiring stuff, that automated wiring. And then that'll be it for that. And we'll be able to check on this. What time is it? It is 2 a.m. Wow. Okay. And then that will be it for this. Just need to... So I have to go to the space station. It's the only place I know where to mouse over and have it tell me how to make these things. Because otherwise I don't know how to do it. So mouse over, and it requires... Oh, good. It requires these... I can't click on it. That stator thing, as well as wiring. I got plenty of wiring, but the stator... That's going to be interesting. So what is required in that? So I can figure out my next part of this factory. I did not think it required, you know, when I was thinking of the different things it would require, that was not on my list of items in my head. So let's go and check this out. Go back here, jump up, go here, and take some damage. I do like how it does repair over time. And so the stator, not motor, not rotor, but the stator takes the steel and the wire. That's actually kind of good because I don't have this going anywhere right now. So that's actually, this might be one of the easier things to create because I will have a lot of those supplies ready. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. I might let this run so that I can get a lot of those advanced frames created. Oh, thank you for the wood. I'll just keep throwing all of these into here. So that even though I don't need the biomass anymore, still good to have it created. So I think that is actually all I'm going to do. Oh, and I got a Thumb Tacos raid tonight, Miranda. So Twyla was here, and she says hi. But I think that is probably going to be... Not probably. That is enough for me tonight. So I think let's... I'm going to leave that running in the background. I'll mute that. Oh, you know what? I do need to save it because of when I switch scenes, it crashes this game. So it may or may not. Who knows? Let's see. Did it crash? Nope, it did not. So, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. It is 2 a.m. Pretty late. And I think Narnicle, your day started. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do really, really, really appreciate it. And I know Mike has left, but thank you so much for the help. I really do appreciate that. So tomorrow night, I will be back on Twitch, normal time. I'll be on Twitch on tomorrow night as well as Thursday night. And then back here on Friday, playing Minecraft. And it kind of started your workday, yeah. So, all right. Well, you all have a good day or great night wherever you are. So leaving early. Well, it's 2 a.m. I'd like to wrap up usually between 2 and 3, and this was a really good stopping point because I have to kind of wait for this to just run at this point. So that is where I'm gonna go. So, but thank you for dropping in, Miranda. I really do appreciate it, and you get some good sleep. And tomorrow night I will be back on Twitch, and you all yeah, have a good day and stuff. And I will see you all next time. Have a great night. See you then. See ya.
Shout out to everyone. And stuff.
This is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. Don't forget to put your trays in the upright and closed position and your belongings safely stored. I will see you tomorrow night on Twitch. Have a great night, a great day, or whatever time it is for you.